City High School has a very unique senior leader. Jim Kinnard has battled developmental disabilities his entire life, but he's not afraid to talk about them. He actually uses them to show others you can excel in 3 sports and still have time left over to spend supporting others. Our sports director, Keith Oso, shares his story.
Running is an activity taken up by different people for different reasons. Some run to win. Some run to relieve stress. Jim Kinnard runs because every step he takes, he's proving someone wrong.
When I was a baby, the doctors at Stanford told my parents that just a man never walk or talk. And all people told me that I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that. So every day when I feel like improving those people and saying I can do this and I'm just like you.
Only unlike us, Jim has overcome so much simply by lacing up his shoes. He was born with cerebral palsy, autism, and ADHD, none of which slows him down as he's an important part to the Timberwolves cross-country, cheerleading, and track teams.
He is all about the team and supporting everyone. He makes signs for everyone. He just loves them to pieces, and they, in return, love him as well.
It's really good. Video on this team is really, really nice. It makes me feel really important.
Something Jim does for others every day, all over his school and all over North Idaho.
It's outstanding, and he likes to try everything. Yesterday, I got to see him. He was out supporting Team Hoyt at the Hauser Lake Icebreaker. So he's just all over the place, supporting everyone, being involved everywhere, doing all the activities himself.
Like running, Jim has a purpose for his constant support and encouragement to help those around him never feel the way he did growing up.
Well, when I lived in Colorado, I would get bullied a lot, or it would be hard for me to make friends. That's why I'm here. I try to make my friends have a better experience than I did.
Making friends no longer a problem. He's been embraced at Lake City, and it's those friends that push Jim to keep getting faster.
I just feel like I'm like all my friends, and that the world is moving slow and I'm moving fast. My friends show me on, and thinking about my friends makes me run faster because I want to do good for them.
Gosh, anytime you have an athlete that is willing to show up, regardless of what their ability is, and keep working and trying and improving, and coming out every day and just being an awesome teammate is outstanding.
Jim learned at an early age that people are always willing to tell him he can't do things. He also learned at a young age how good it feels to show them that he can.
To figure out, your special needs and special needs kids aren't able to do that. And since then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And if I can't do it, then great, but at least I gotta try doing it.
Jim runs half marathons and is actually now able to beat his parents' times. So impressive. If you know of a senior student athlete that stands out in their sport and at school, email us your nomination at sports@kxly.com.